and it says that I am live. Did you accept the link?
Yeah, I did, but it says I have to open it in Safari. Yeah.
Group discussion. Let's do that.
Test, 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 test. Can not working.
No.
Oh shit.
What?
Hold on. I don't think my mic gonna work.
I don't see why not.
Let's see this. Let me see.
And but since I'm on camera though, right? Since I'm on camera and I'm live, okay. I think that and I've said this many times before, and you've heard me say this too. I think that humans are closer to animals than they are to God. Hey, there you go.
Can you hear me though?
Hold up, I'm about to turn you down right here. Let me see. Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? I can definitely hear you on my phone.
But you can't hear me out here, huh?
But we're gonna see how it's gonna play. Let me see. Mute mic, unmute. All right. But you're on stage. Your screen is black. So
you can't hear me on the thing though.
Coming through the computer.
Yeah.
I can't. Let me see. Let's see what my sounds look like.
Yeah,
Did you unmute? You got mute mic?
Yeah, I'm unmuted.
Okay. So maybe it'll play through because we're gonna just try it out and see.
Can you hear me on the phone, or you can't?
Oh no, yeah, you're fine right there.
But on here, I don't think you can hear me because when I was testing it,
yeah,
test.
You
can probably still hear me, but I don't think it's working on here though.
Okay. But yeah, you've heard me say many times that humans are closer to animals than they are to God. You know, I mean, which one is it? Are we from the science? Are we from what they teach us in school, or what they're teaching us in the church? What institution are we leaning on, right? Because if we're leaning on the fact that all we have is animal instincts, then it's just animal instincts for a man to be held. A male, I don't even got to say man, a male to be attracted to a female. That's just what it is. In the animal kingdom, that's just what it is. Just a whole bunch of animal instincts just happening.
Well,
Right.
we already had this
We
conversation,
did.
and I disagree. I
Yeah.
think that if you're a person that doesn't have any self control,
Mm.
person, a man is not a beast.
Man is not a beast.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
A person is spirit filled, to life after the spirit, and not life after your flesh. But man, that's just who is in control of your spirit at this time. So, man, if that's what you want to do, is what you want to do. But I'm not going to take part in that. So it is what it is. The flesh lusts after the flesh.
Man. See, and there you go, taking the biblical route, and that's good, right? That's great.
That's all I have. I don't have anything else.
Somebody got to take the high road, and that's cool. I'll take the low road, right? You okay?
Uh-uh. Suffering with allergies right
Right? Because I think that humans, like I said, they're just, how can you explain, if humans were so godly, how can you explain so much animal like behavior?
Okay.
Exactly.
I
Now,
mean, I can, but I don't feel like it because, man, I already said like the flesh lusts after the flesh. Like people who live like that.
mhm,
I mean, everybody make mistakes, but if you live your life by sheer instinct alone,
mhm,
you choosing to walk in the flesh and by ain't by your spirit, and the spirit does not want things of the flesh.
mhm,
The spirit wants things of the spirit. So if you choose to feed your flesh, every time you feed it, it's gonna grow. And so then you will be a flesh bag walking around here looking for more flesh because that's what you are. And until you have desire to the spirit, the Holy Spirit, then you'll want things that come out of the Holy Spirit. But until you don't, we all everybody walking around in a vessel in a body that's possessed with a spirit.
mhm.
Depending on what type of stuff you into, that body is dressed, but the spirit is in control. So whatever type of spirit you in, that's what you're gonna find because that's what you want. You always gonna be in conflict about doing the right thing, but you know the right thing to do. But some people don't got no conscience because they ain't got no spirit living inside of them because they've been after the flesh so long, the spirit just silent because they done just suffocated the heck out of it. That's just it is what it is. Either you believe it or you don't. That's just it.
It's not
That's
a,
a,
it's not even a fact of not believing, right? It's just that I just see so much of animal like behavior, right? That's what I see. I see animal like behavior. I want to um I want to say that, I want to say that, hey, this person right here, they're operating under the spirit of God. I want to say that, this person over here, they're under the authority of God, and they have the potential, and they can be better than their ancestors that crawled up out of the water and that had four legs and a tail. I want to say that, but 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 they just present with so much And that's the thing. I don't want to call it low vibrational behavior. I'm just gonna call it just animal instincts, man. Like, bro, hey, good pussy and good dick, man, make motherfuckers act a fool, man. Let me take that back. Not act a fool, act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get dick down real good on the damn regular. Hey, she could start cooking and cleaning, right? She could, but she also can tear some stuff up, start pulling up, key your car up, flatten your tire. Like, look, man, good pussy have a motherfucker damn stalking a bit. Hey, man, I had this one chick, man. She used to suck my dick so damn good, bro. I used to damn stalk her house, man. She was married. Shit. Stalker. You know what I'm saying? Stalker. Stalker. That's what's real, man. Man, and those the conversations that we just don't have. You know? We put a whole lot of cap on stuff. Yeah. And we just just animalistic behavior, man. Like even somebody else was like, we're apes on a rock in space. Apes on a rock in space. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I get it. If somebody was to take that point of view, and he was raised Christian, even though he's Nigerian, you know, but he was raised Christian. Because there's just so much behavior that is ungodlike. Now, if you're going to tell me that God, if you're going to tell me that God, he acts like an animal and he does mischievous things and he does deceitful things, he does all of these things that's less than good, let's talk. Let's go. Now, if that's what you're saying, let's go. If you're going to tell me that God is a filthy animal, huh? If you're going to tell me that God is a swine, say he just might be, ain't it? Where you think the swine come from? Ha.
Wash your mouth, man.
Ha. You like that?
That's
You like that? Ha. You said God is swine, huh? So you trying to tell me that God is a raccoon?
I'm finna get off this conversation thing with you.
Digging around in the garbage?
Yeah. But end up on you can say. You're going too far now.
I'm just trying to have a conversation. That's it, man.
You trying to have a conversation. Because we was having a conversation. You get on here saying all types of preposterous stuff.
What's so preposterous about that? What's so preposterous about that?
Nobody no animal.
Hmm.
Niggas got Christ consciousness and
Okay.
doing wrong because they want to. It feels good.
Hmm. So you saying humans? Okay, then. So let's move the conversation forward, then, right? So why do women behave the way that they behave?
Why don't men behave the way they behave?
I would answer that, but you answer why do women
I can't answer that because everyone is different.
just in general, just in general.
I can't give you a generalized statement about
Hmm.
that because I don't even hang out with enough females to even tell you what
Okay,
I.
okay then. Why do men? Because I hang out with both, or I have. Why do men behave the way that they behave? Then let's go.
I don't know. I'm not a man. And all men are not the same.
I said just generalize, speak to the majority.
I can't do that, man, because all men are not the same. So I can't do that.
Uh huh.
And the same type of men that I run into might not be the same, the same type of niggas that the next female run into. Because I'm a different type of woman. I'm attracted to a different type of man than she's attracting.
Okay. Have you observed
Can't,
people?
can't do this anymore. I gotta go to sleep.
All right, baby. Go ahead and have a good night then.
All right, good night.
Good night.